guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I just wanted to stop by really quickly and film a little video of a few things that I was able to get from MAC. I did do at least 4 of the items are back to MAC. A few of them I've had just like I was able to get my hands on really like legitimately quickly, and then 2 I've had for a while just waiting to see if I had gotten anything else to add. So this is a couple MAC trips. A couple. Alright, so I think I'm gonna start with, let's start with the eyes. Eyes down. Okay, so I was able to back to MAC. So what back to MAC is basically when you have 6 empty products, whether it be lipstick, lip gloss, eyeshadow, blush container, or nail polish, you can return it to MAC and receive a free lipstick if you are at a counter, like say in Nordstrom's or Macy's. If you go to a freestanding MAC store, you can back to MAC for a lip gloss, lipstick, or eyeshadow. So I like to go to the freestanding stores because then I like to just grab a few of their eyeshadows. The one thing I want to point out is that you cannot back to MAC for their limited edition special packaging lipsticks, lip gloss, or eyeshadows. You cannot back to MAC for, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, you can't back to MAC for any special packaging, and you can't back to MAC for the Viva Glam lipsticks. Yes, that's the one I forgot. Anywho, so first up on the agenda is this beautiful color that I thought would work really well for fall called Red Brick. Just want to go ahead and put that right in there. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, as its name suggests, it's like a red orangey color, which is, I feel like, was perfect for fall. I feel like that was missing from my wardrobe. I just, after I saw the Anastasia palette, I was like, oh, I need a color like that. So, and that's a matte finish. I don't know if I said that. So I had back to MAC for that one. And then the next one, I don't even know why I don't have this one. It's a frost and it's called Tilt, and this is what Tilt looks like. It's like a greeny, bluey, purpley kind of color. It just pulls very like, it's a very interesting pull. That's all I'm just gonna say. And I just was like, it's very like psychedelic in my words. Yeah, that's the word I'm using, psychedelic today. And I don't know, it caught my eye and I thought, why not? And then the next one, and this is the last eyeshadow that I back to MAC for, and this is called Fashion's Field Day, and it is also a frost, and this is what that color looks like. It's like a pinky orange red frosty color that is very like reminiscent of like NARS Orgasm, if NARS Orgasm was an eyeshadow. So I really like that color for some reason. I was very drawn to it, so I did grab those 3. I think Fashion's Field Day is one of their newer eyeshadows. I think they've had Tilt and Red Brick for quite some time now and haven't discontinued it yet. Then the next thing I got was this Extra Dimension eyeshadow, which you also cannot back to MAC for. You do have to purchase this one. And I got it in the color Sweet Heat, and this is what it looks like. So the Extra Dimension eyeshadows are going to be ones that have that, it's going to have the MAC like embossed on the eyeshadow itself, and then the wavy design, so that's how you can tell that it's an Extra Dimension shadow. So this is like a goldy kind of color. I'm just gonna swirl my finger right in there so we can get like the color, like you see that goldness, and that is what that looks like. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? When the light hits it, it's just like a sheen, like a gold sheen. It's perfect for like those days when you want to look just a little extra. Yeah. Anyway, so then onto the face to see what I got. So I purchased a blush from the holiday collection, and this is the Nutcracker collection. So this is what the box looks like. I got mine at Macy's. That's what the sticker is that you're seeing. And this is the Magic Dust Powder in Sweet Vision. Thought that said Sweet Venison. I was like, that can't be right. And this is what this baby looks like. Look at that. I mean, it's embossed with stars on there. The packaging is like the cutest thing I've ever seen. Like purple and then like pink with MAC written in gold. Isn't that perfect? And this is like a corally peachy color. There's like gold around the outer edge here. Like everything about this is so just very pretty. And this is a limited edition as well. So if you can still get your hand on it, go ahead and do so. This kind of looks like the eyeshadow that I just talked about. Fashion's Field Day. I'm gonna swatch it right next to it, like across this way so you can see it. So it's kind of reminiscent of that kind of color. So this is that color right there. I was planning on using this more of a highlighter, but I feel like based on this I could use this more of a blush, like just to give myself like a warm up color, just one of those like when I'm like pale, and then or even in the summer to make me look glowy. Glows. Yes girl, yes. Don't mind me, I'm gonna be doing that all the time. Alright, so the next thing I got was pretty much like I had to call way in advance, pre-order this, and then show up on time to pick it up to make. This is the Nutcracker Sweet Copper Peach Compact. This is what the packaging looks like, and I just want to hold that up for you for a moment so you can see it. Turn that around slowly. It's like a runway walk right now, so you guys can see it. And this is my first time opening it. I haven't even used it yet. Alright, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh. And in this palette is an extra dimension blush, and this is that blush right there. It is called Pleasure Model, and this is a re-promote. So it's already been launched in a previous MAC collection, and they relaunched it in this holiday collection. So this is what Pleasure Model looks like, and I'm just gonna go ahead and swirl. So it's right there, and just add it right there. So it's more like a mauve-y neutral kind of pinky kind of bricky color right there, right above my watch. And I like it, but really, let's be honest. Let's keep it real here, friends, because we are all friends here. I did not really get this for the blush. I mean, the blush could have been like freaking bright ass pink or like pale as a ghost, and I would have still gotten this palette. The reason I really got this palette was this highlighter right here in Whisper of Guilt, which is a re-promote. It is one of MAC's most popular highlights in like their entire collection. It is limited edition, hard to find. On eBay, people are probably charging hundreds, and I don't know if I would ever pay that for it. I mean, I like their highlights, but I don't know if I could do that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead, and this is it right here on my finger. I already put like a pressed it on there, my hand already. Look at this girl. Let me just turn my hand right that way. I know it's kind of a weird angle, but I just want you to see this. Look at this. Look at this beauty. She is so gorgeous. I just want to like, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Like, there's just no way you can't think this is gorgeous. I know it's sold. I know this particular, like, this is sold out. Like, the face compact is sold out. It was $35. This one was, I think it was like 26 or 28. The 3 eyeshadows were free, so obviously I didn't pay for those. This one was $21, the Sweet Heat eyeshadow, which is a little bit more pricey for them, but I guess because it's an extra dimension, I can see why it's so pricey. I like it. I will be wearing it, so yeah, that's the face. And then the last thing I got was a couple of lipsticks, because you know, who goes into MAC and not come out with a lipstick? This girl. Alright, so what I got was, so MAC launched, okay, so this lipstick is, I just thought, well, maybe I'll see if I like it, see if it works for me. It was a back to MAC anyway, so it was free, kind of. So I got, it's a luster, and it's called Patissier? I don't know, I don't speak French, who are we kidding? So it's kind of a nudie pink, and I tried it out in the store, and I was like, oh yeah, it'll work. Because I just want something to keep in my bag, not too much color, because I don't need a lot of color some days. Some days I really just want it to look like I'm natural. Look at that. It's so very natural. Like, it's like a natural pink. Nothing too, like, too crazy. Which is what I really wanted. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch it on the back of my hand. Like, you can barely see it. Like, it'll show up on, I think most people who are like lighter than I am, or my skin tone, obviously. It'll show up like, I just wanted it to be like more of a balm for me. Nothing too special. So yeah, I like it. And the next couple things I got were the Lip Tensity lipstick, and I believe these are going to be new and permanent. Well, some of the colors are going to be new and permanent, and this is what the packaging looks like. It's more the packaging is more reminiscent of the MAC Pro Longwear lip, except this has like a colored top and then like the black bottom with the color on there. This is called Smoked Almond. And this is what that looks like. It's supposed to be a lot more like pigmented than any of their other stuff. So we'll see here. This one's like, honestly was one of my favorites. And this doesn't have that like, it's not, the bullet's different obviously, so the shape is going to be different. This is what that color looks like. It's more like a warm almondy nude. It does have some pink in there, so on me it's pulling like really pink right now, but I do like it just because it's simple and elegant. I like simple and elegant. 2 of these because I was like, well, they're permanent, so I mean, do I really need any more MAC lipsticks? Not really. So the next one that I got is Marsala, and that was the color of the year. Was it this year or last year? Last year Marsala was the color of the year, the Pantone color of the year. So I was like, oh, why not? So it's a rich kind of like winey kind of color, and I enjoy this kind of color for the fall because it's like, oh, this is what this looks like on my lips. And then and then this is it on my arm here. Okay, so we can go over the swatches again. So Red Brick right there at the top is the eyeshadow. Tilt, and then what is it called? Fashion's Field Day is the next one down. Sweet Heat, and then we have Pleasure Model, right there, which is the blush in the face kit from MAC. And then I have Sweet Vision right there, so I want you guys to be able to see it, because it is worth picking up if it's still left. If it's still left at any of your MAC counters, Macy's or Nordstrom's. That's the places I know that sell MAC for sure here where I live. And then, of course, Whisper of Guilt, the pretty much the priceless one. But anyway, I want to just say thank you guys for, I know, do you see how oily I am? Coming by and for just, you know, joining me when I just drop in quickly to show you a few things that I was able to pick up. So if you have questions or you want to see me do a look with any of these, definitely hit me up and let me know. Again, thanks again for stopping by. Bye!